It's time now for a look at the latest on local sports. And sports, we've got Wayne County High School football tonight here on WIFO FM as the Yellow Jackets begin the 2022 season on the road in Hinesville, take on the Bradwell Institute Tigers. Game time is 7:30. Our coverage will begin this afternoon at 6:30 p.m. with the Wayne County Coaches Show as we sit down with Coach J. Bo Shaw, talk about the Jacket scrimmage against Glen Academy and the upcoming game tonight against Bradwell Institute. Here's a portion of tonight's show where Coach Shaw talks about coming to Wayne County and interviewing for the job and trying to change the culture and narrative of the football program. I asked him when he was interviewed for the job, was the issue of lack of discipline in the program addressed?
It was actually one of my questions. It was my turn to ask questions. I had a list of about 20 questions that I want answered as well. And, of course, everything was, like you said, everything was brought up and talked about. And, I knew what the challenge was when I walked in the door and what we needed to fix and do and get it back on the right track, or at least try to. And I can't brag enough on our team of just wanting to do right. I truly believe this. Every kid wants to be led. Every kid wants to be held accountable. And sometimes you just got to show them. You got to help them. They can't read your mind, or they, sometimes they don't see it the right way. And, sometimes they just need to be taught and shown. And, just another thing that I truly believe, once a kid knows that you've got his back and that you love him and you care about the success, whether it's on and off the field, he'll run through that wall for you. And they've done a great job of buying into our new culture, what we're trying to do, what our new standard is, what's acceptable and what's not. They've done a great job. Like I said, are we perfect? No. But we're taking the steps in the right direction, and we're wanting to represent Wayne County with a lot of pride. You keep hearing me talk about represent Wayne County, and that's something that we talk about consistently and all the time. At the end of the day, you represent your last name, you represent me, and we all represent, most importantly, Wayne County, and we're going to take a lot of pride in that.
And you can hear all Coach J. Bo Shaw's comments tonight on the Wayne County Coach Show that airs tonight at 6:30. It leads into our pregame show tonight from Hinesville. Joining us on the pregame show will be new athletic director, Coach Justin McDonald. Also joining us on the broadcast tonight will be longtime PA announcer Steve McGregor. Joe not able to make tonight's game, but we'll be back next week and the remainder of the season. After the pregame show, it's kickoff and play-by-play, followed by the postgame show with comments about the game with head coach J. Bo Shaw. Again, it all takes place tonight here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. Both teams went winless last season, so one team's going to leave one game better than last year's season. Coach Shaw in his first year as head coach of Wayne County, Deshaun Brooks in his second year at Bradwell. He came to Bradwell from Mitchell County, where he won 2 region titles, had 4 playoff appearances. Bradwell dropped from 6A to 5A. They're now in the region with both Ware and Coffee, 2 of Wayne's region opponents last year. Once again, game time tonight, 7:30. All the action right here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. In other sport notes, the high school volleyball team had a successful day yesterday over in Tattnall County. They defeat both Tattnall and Liberty 2-zip. Sophie Fender and Carson Ward led the team with 6 kills each, followed by Anna Harris with 3. Carly Keith led the team serving 3 aces. Hannah Duke led in assists, and Addie Mullis led the team in digs. The team's next match will be at home on August 23rd when they host both Bradwell and Liberty. Varsity girls softball team in a weekend event at Cordele, Georgia. They have a game tonight at 7 o'clock against Bainbridge, and Saturday take on 2 teams, East Lawrence and also First Presbyterian. Game times tomorrow 11:30 and 1:30. Next home game is Tuesday when they host Coffee here at the Barbara Strickhoff softball field at 6 p.m. In middle school softball, Martha Puckett downed McIntosh 18-0 in just 3 innings yesterday. Ada Sluter faced 9 batters, struck out all 9 for a perfect game. Kelly Scott had a home run and a double. Addie Thompson had a home run, and Ada Sluter hit a triple. Again, 18-0 in just 3 innings. Again, Ada Sluter faced 9 batters, struck out all 9. Atlanta Braves get that much-needed win last night in Atlanta. They beat the Mets 3-2, take 3 out of 4 from New York, and now just within 3.5 games at first place with 42 games left on the season. Mets come to Atlanta for a 3-game set September 30th through October 2nd. Tonight, the Braves begin a weekend series at home hosting Houston. Tonight's game on AM 1370. And finally, in sports, the Sports Illustrated College Football Preview issue has hit the shelves and mailboxes, and Georgia fans might want to pick up a copy. As on the cover is none other than Georgia starting quarterback, the mailman Stetson Bennett. Says Stetson Bennett's a hero in Georgia. Now he's back to double down on the national title. And a great photo of the mailman on this week's cover of Sports Illustrated, the College Football Preview. Dogs open up September 3rd at 3:30 in Atlanta. taking on the Oregon Ducks, and that's just 44 days and counting. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Every day this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio.